Hello everyone, Assalamualaikum warahmatullahi wabarakatuh. I am Hazwan Yusof. Today we are going to learn about Cartesian vector form. Cartesian vector form of a force can be represented by this equation here. We have F is equals to Fxi, Fyj, and also Fzk. If you look closely to the alphabet F here, okay, we can see that it has an arrow above it. So this arrow here represents this one here is in vector. So if we don't have this arrow here, means that it is a scalar. Okay, vector, we put arrow above it. What about this I, J, and also K here? I here represents the direction of X. So I, X direction. J here is Y direction. And K here is Z direction. What about Fx, Fy, and also Fz here? I can see that, you get a clear picture about this one. So this Fx here is the force when we resolve it to X direction. And this Fy here is the force when we resolve it to Y direction. And this Fz here is the force when we resolve it to Z direction. Now, when we use this one here, we must also consider the direction of the force here, okay, whether it is negative or positive direction. So how to do it? Okay, let's do some simple exercise here. So this one here is a force with a magnitude of 450 Newton here, and it has a direction, okay, of 30 degree. If you look closely, okay, we have a force pointing towards this direction. Okay, now when we want to change this force here into Cartesian vector form, because it is a 2D, so we use I and J only, no need to do K. So how to change this 450 Newton of force here with a direction of 30 degree into a Cartesian vector form? Okay, so based on this equation here, let's find. First, let's find the value of this Fx here. Just like I mentioned before, we need to consider the direction of the force. If you see here, Fx here is pointing towards which direction? Positive direction or negative direction? Okay, so if you learn about vector here, so this direction here should be negative direction. So this Fx here pointing towards negative x direction. Therefore, when we want to change it to Cartesian vector form, make sure we put negative. Okay, so we must consider the direction. So it is a negative. And then, how to resolve this 450 Newton to x direction? 450, angle here, x direction. Okay, remember back, crush or save method. This one, angle here, we need to crush this angle. So we use 450 cosine 30 degree. Easy, simple. Okay, what about Fy here? So as you can see here, Fy here pointing towards positive y direction. So we must put it positive. And then when we want to resolve it, 450 y direction. What happened to this angle? Save. Okay, so we use 450 sine 30 degree J here. Simple. Okay, done already. Okay, so if we calculate 450 cosine 30 and also 450 sine 30 here, we will get the value of this force in Cartesian vector form is F equals to negative 389.71 J plus negative 389.71 I plus 225 J, and don't forget the unit of this force, which is Newton. So this is the answer. Easy, simple, straightforward. Now, what if we are given a second kind of direction, which is this one here, a triangle. 3, 4, and 5 here. So how to change it to Cartesian vector form? We will still use the same method. Okay, we have this force here in Cartesian vector form. So when we want to find this force here, first of all, we find Fx. So to find Fx here, let's consider the direction first. Fx pointing towards negative direction, so we put negative. And then when we want to resolve it from this 450 to x direction here, we must take the value that has the same direction with x, which is 4. 4. So what we need to do is that 450 times same direction with Fx, which is 4, over the hypotenuse 5. Okay, so this one. So this one is for Fxi. And for Fy here, from here, resolve to y direction, it should be pointing towards positive direction. And 450, okay, this direction here. So same direction with this Fy here is what? Okay, same direction is 3. So to calculate Fy here, 450 times 3 over 5. Okay, and if we calculate this value here, we will get F is equals to negative 360I plus 270J Newton. Don't forget the unit, Newton. Okay, that's all for today. Thank you very much for watching. See you again in the next lecture video. Bye bye.